Greetings and welcome, my minions, to another episode of Let's Play Dungeons 3 DLC. Alright, we have a little bit of time before they strike. What's the state of my forces? Sufficient. Let's see if we cannot clear out the east side first. We should have a decently powerful enough force to do that now. No, nothing special there. Now let's see if we can deal with this force across the bank. They have a very wide attack radius.
Showed him.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
It's just the things over there. Yeah, if both crews come showing up at the same time, that's probably gonna be a bit of an issue.
I'll be back.
Payday.
Come on, stop being dumb. Kill the thieves.
Two ships set sail to attack the dungeon.
Alright, we need time to to recover. Is this hurt? Yeah, all my horde creatures perished. Not too surprising, but still annoying. Alright. Hope we can weather this storm. At least I don't try to take back any of my islands of good. Alright, let's go for the succubi.
There are enemies
That
in
should
your
give me a
dungeon.
bit more crowd control.
For evil!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright.
Evil will triumph! Evil will triumph!
How about you try them from the back? Alright, easy enough. Right, I need succubi. And let's get the torture chamber as well, because why not?
Payday! Captain Salazar was now more than impatient. He placed his most loyal and powerful troops in 3 ships and had them set course for the dungeon.
Ah, no problem. I'll wipe the floor with them too. After all, these scurvy knaves are preventing me from taking my vacation.
We actually got a book. Armor bonus. Let's give that to you. Yeah, just move on. Alright. Resurrection, please.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, everyone is alive.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Alright. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna wait for my goblins to get back. Otherwise I can't finish the objective. Besides, I don't know how tough Mr. Krabs is.
Three ships set course for the dungeon.
Ouch!
nuts.
It didn't seem to matter to the callous evil that Talia had died yet again. Although she was sure to return, it should take better care of her next time.
The evil energy grows stronger!
Payday!
Yeah, that was a bit too much. A pity. Kinda hoped I'd had enough strength already, but clearly I do not. And right now I'm stuck in recovery mode then.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Throw me at the enemy!
Enemies have entered the dungeon. The dungeon heart is being attacked. It was done. Captain Salazar had lost almost his entire fleet, and now grudgingly agreed that the never pays its gambling debts evil owed him but one gold doubloon. Of course, the stingy evil refused to pay up.
What? Because of one goddamn gold doubloon? Here! I'll pay him out of my own wallet if it puts an end to all this crap.
That's rather unusual, but the frugal evil agreed. Captain Salazar, who simply wanted to close this chapter and save face, also agreed. The rest of his now meager fleet withdrew.
Ah, finally! Now it's time for my vacation.
Talia thought she could now devote herself entirely to her vacation, but the narrator suspected that the never at a loss for an assignment evil still had something else for her to do.
Yeah, probably. Well, let's have a look at it then.
Greetings from Roulier. Talia, the obstructed vacationer, was very close to finally lying out on the beach. But unfortunately, the insulting evil had offended another powerful villain, who refused to take it lying down.
Really?
What is keeping me from my vacation this time? We've already had rum and gambling debts. What's next? Seafood tasting?
No, nothing like that, don't worry.
Ugh. Okay. So now I can finally start my vacation?
The loves to insult others' evil had unfortunately insulted another visitor at the last Villains Anonymous meeting. A certain Catholo or Cathala or something like that. Anyway, he was somewhat angry and lived quite nearby.
Fine. I'll take care of him. Where is he?
Well, this Cathel or whatever was an enormous creature that lurked in the depths of the sea. Only his octopus tentacles came to the surface, where they began to tear the land apart and devour the dwarfish evil's fellow combatants. Every stroke of those tentacles also damaged the dungeon heart.
What? A giant tentacled monster is attacking the island? To arms! Grab anything we can use to destroy the beast! Swords, axes, nail clippers!
Not far off was a pirate fortress, where Captain Salazar from the last mission's remaining followers were hanging around. For a few doubloons, they will probably go into battle for the mercenary hiring evil, or at least fire their big cannon at the tentacles. Doubloons could be found in treasure chests on the island, just as it should be on a pirate island. However, there were other freebooting heroes who wanted them for themselves.
Well, that sounds like a fair adventure. See you all next time when we try and work this out.